Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda May Gray, and today we're going to talk about a home filming studio. I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of comments, positive vibes about this blue wall that I've created in my space. So I want to show you guys how I went from this to that and now to this fabulousness. It's so awesome. I am really loving it, and I really hope this kind of answers some questions and maybe just gives you some ideas about what you could do in your own virtual home studio space. If you are doing Zoom calls, virtual presentations, team meetings, anything virtual, and you want to have a more professional look to your space, then this one's for you. This first video, you can see I have like a little white shelf. I literally bought it for like $26 at Target. And then there's a little shelf on top of it. I was just trying to create a bookshelf space, but something wasn't fully working for me, so I upgraded from there. Okay, this is the second one. This shelf I actually bought at Ikea as an upgrade intentionally to use as a backdrop like this. And it was great when I was sitting down, but if I had to stand and give a presentation, I was taller than this shelf. That didn't really work out either. And then I was getting feedback when I was presenting live that it was distracting to have all that stuff behind me. I was trying to go for what you might see in your own home and totally use what you have and grow as you go. Huge thing. But I wanted to show you the evolution in this video. After doing some research, I determined that a blue, dark blue would go really well behind me, specifically because of my light skin tone and my strawberry blonde hair here that is opposite colors, so it's a nice contrast between the two. This is actually Peel and Stick Wallpaper. I got this at Lowe's. It was actually in stock at my Lowe's, which was pretty awesome. I ended up getting 2 rolls of this and a smoother. And the idea behind this is that it can be removed without residue, without damage, which remains to be seen. But it was very simple to put up. So I'm going to show you here now how we actually went about putting up this fabulous wallpaper to get a nice texture. And I should say, the idea with the wallpaper was to get this nice textured look, so there was a little bit of an interest in it rather than just a flat wall, and because I could remove it. Just saying. Here we go to put up this peel and stick wallpaper. First thing I actually did was draw a line across the top where I wanted it to be, and I made sure I used my level, which you will see here shortly, to keep it nice and even all the way across. Now I did overlap, just like the instructions had told me, just a little bit, so that in case they separate, you won't have any gaps in them, and then press firmly down. Hey guys, we're putting up this wallpaper. It is peel and stick. So, you're gonna pull some down and then just use one of these tools, and I put it into the other side. And here's the final look. I did all of the walls, I did a little strip on the sides, made sure it was nice and tucked into the corner, and I really made sure that top was even. I want to talk to you guys about lighting. So the wall is very important to have something nice, clean, non-distracting. The texture, like I mentioned, is nice, interest to it, but your lighting is also super important. So I started off with just the picture window that gave me a lot of really fantastic lighting, and that's why I still utilize it on one side when I can, but obviously the sun's not always out, so that doesn't always work. I have 2 of these studio lights, one on one side, and then this other one is right behind where my camera normally sits. So if I'm doing a presentation, you can see, there's the light. You know, I've got the lighting on all 3 sides. In addition to these 2 lights, however, you can see it's kind of dark behind me. So what I have this little light. It is for the background lighting. It is on a little pedestal. I actually got this bad boy from Ikea. It's one we had in the house. It's for one of the kids. They didn't want it anymore, so I took the shade off. I took the top part off. And this just lights up this back area so that it gives me a little more depth and color in there. And because this is a corner, you know, it gets a little dark. As you can see, I'm a little dark right now without it on. And even when I'm standing, that just helps give a nice backlight to give me that dimension. You can now see how the light is behind me now, so that helps out. Or if I was sitting, that would help a lot as well. I also have these little puck lights because sometimes it's just not quite bright enough, and this is a really fast fix that I will put on top of my computer like that so that you can see me, you can see them, and it actually has a remote control, so I can do this on the fly if I need to. And I have those, they're kind of like standby, you know, they're not a lot, but they can add just a little bit more dimension. Sometimes I put them on blue so that my face is blue in the front, which is kind of cool. The third thing that you really need, in addition to lighting and a nice background, is a good microphone. Now, when I do YouTube videos, I do use this lapel mic. This, I think, cost me $16 on Amazon, so not a big deal. It's great for these videos. Unfortunately, this one doesn't allow me to hear anything when I plug it into my computer, so that's not great for video calls. But I do have this full-size podcast mic, audio mic, whatever you want to call it. It is a USB mic, so it just plugs right in. I've used it Windows and Mac. It's fantastic. However, it's from M Audio. It's called a producer USB, and I don't think you can buy them anymore. But there are other ones out there, like a Blue. They've got the Yeti. They've got the Snowball. I hear good things about both of those, but I haven't personally used them, so don't quote me on that. But I would recommend any external microphone. Yeah, AirPods could work, earbuds, you know, a standard headset, just to get a microphone close to your mouth. So that's pretty much my studio setup. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else you guys need to know about. So that is our peel and stick job. I really enjoy it. I think it comes across great on presentations. You can totally get different colors. There's a lot of different wallpaper options out there that are peel and stick as well. You don't have to go to Lowe's. I did find them on Amazon. I will note you should definitely follow the directions, whatever they say. That is my number one tip for you with this peel and stick wallpaper, and just get the tools that you need so that you can do it effectively. That is the current situation for my home filming studio. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I am thinking about putting in some soundproofing at the bottom where I didn't quite get the wallpaper lined up accurately, but otherwise I'm very happy with it, and it's functioning right now for what I need it to do. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, let me know your thoughts. And if you have any ideas to share with all the other presenters out there, I'm sure they would appreciate it as well. Thanks guys. If you guys like this, let me know so I can do some more, you know, how to home office, home work from home, make videos, whatever that may be. And yeah, we'll do some variations on this channel as well. Again, my name is Amanda May Gray. I will see you guys next time.